anvil of apotheosis. Welcome back, Lord Arcanum Caster Stormscryer. You were dealt a grievous blow. Your very soul is diminished. Yet your service continues. Your tale is not over. A new task of grave importance awaits you in Shyish. The Stormcast Eternals posted in Dreadheim fall. Yet their souls do not return to Elysium. The Necroquake has upset the order of the mortal realms. Reunite with your fellow Hammers of Sigmar. Seek the lost souls of the anvils of the Elden Hammer. Bring order and deliver justice. In the name of Sigmar!
Sure. Welcome to a new game. This time it's Warhammer Age of Sigmar in VR. Let's get right into the action. Form a thrusting motion with your hand while holding to cast a cane bolt. Hadouken! Fuck. In most VR games you can grab a staff or a long weapon with both hands. I wonder if this also works here. So, can you actually grab... No. You find glowing skulls in the world, which are memories of the dead. Very cool, I like it.
One's memory. A cruel death in a cruel time. May you find peace.
I can't feel my legs. Help! Anybody? Anyone there? Please! Sigmar! The gash! I don't want to die in this forsaken home. I don't want to die. Please! Ross! Please help me!
Some details in this game are great. I personally like it. But we will talk about details a bit later on. Thank you. Yes, one hell of a gun you have there, my friend. Yeah. Boop. Ah! I always want to explore a lot in VR. So I wonder... Is there a way to jump? No, of course not. You can't go down or fall. No matter how small the rise is, you have to walk around and stay exactly on the predetermined path. Okay, that is so weird. You can either use the button here and teleport, or climb yourself. Oh, interesting. Cool. The game is separated by side quests and main quests. You will go into dungeons and find items to upgrade your weapons. But you probably can just do the main storyline. I'm not 100% sure though, because I did a lot of these dungeons. I would like to mention that I'm playing with the Big Screen Beyond, which is also a reason why a new video took so long to make and release. This is so dark, you have no idea how dark the dark is with these lenses. Wow! In every dungeon or quest you will find enemies to fight, so behold, combat. But we will talk about combat a bit later. I will let the small fight run unedited, so you get an idea of how the combat can be. You don't dare. Boom shakalaka. For you lore lovers, you can find books and read them. Sigmar, the God King. But I don't know how accurate they are. If you want to read the books you collect, you can do that from the menu by clicking lore. At the end of every quest, chests await you, with items you can use to upgrade your gear. Loot. Storm scroll piece. Another one. or to be able to continue in the game. Okay, now let's talk about the combat again. Well, let me show you how it really is. Who wants to be wished away, huh? Until now, you were probably like, well, this looks nice, it's detailed and well made. Yeah, well, let's look again, shall we? Let's give them the benefit of a doubt and say it's probably just looking bad because they want to increase the performance and it's in the distance. Like I said, you get items to upgrade your stuff. So let's do that. First, you choose what you want to upgrade. And then use the hammer and hit the glowing spot on the weapon. Okay. We found an hourglass that can rewind time and restore the environment how it was before the attack, so we can pass through. So let's use it. How did we get the hourglass? By playing the game and doing the main quest line. You remember the low texture building and what I said? Let's give them the benefit of a doubt and say it's probably just looking bad because they want to increase the performance and it's in the distance. It is still not rendered or in high resolution, which means they either forgot it or didn't care. Come on, render it. These ghosts are the toughest ones. I always had to dodge them and blocking never worked. So be careful, they can easily defeat you. While being in the Athenium, I'm fighting monsters trying to find my way around and so on. But I came across this. If you can understand this, write this in the comments, please. Fighting my way through enemies in a library. See ya! What? There you go. A new enemy appears. Cool. New variants. After these intense fights, I left the room and found again a low poly mishmash. What is this low poly nonsense? Turns out, my theory though, it's low poly because you use your hourglass to destroy it. I'll let you judge if that was a good idea or not. Can I use it like this? You often use elevators to go up or down in this game. Doors closing by itself. Alright. Still not aligned. Fought through countless enemies to reach the top of the building and activate the aetheroscope. To be granted with this? Oh boy, look at this ugly sky. You can even see the lines. This is so disgusting. I'm sorry. Yes, I understand it's far away. But look at this! Well, let's go back to the mission. By the way, if you leave an area and you come back to it, everything except the chests is resetted. And if you stop the game and come back later, your character tells you what happens the last time.
With the grave sand hourglass safely disposed of, we can finally set sail for the glittering marsh and put an end to the soul-stealing threat. Be afraid, foul puppeteer. Sigmar's judgment comes for you.
You remember that I said if you leave the area everything will be resetted? Yes, even the trigger for conversations. So I only hear my character talking, but the NPC is gone. That is because I was here before and had a conversation with an NPC, which I had to do because of the story.
Mithras, tell me what happened before we met.
Oh boy.
A necromancer, from the looks of it. Mithras.
We barely arrived and set up camp here, when we had to split up and fight off an attack. You saw what happened to the defenders.
A necromancer, from the looks of it. The Soul Eaters. In this place? That's no coincidence.
Oh, whoa, new enemies. New area, new enemies. I like that there is variety. Keeps it fresh. I try to explore the area and find a way to do my quest. And then this happened. I thought I had to climb over the dirty river. Well, I had to reload the game. How can glitches like that be in a released game? For the love of gaming, test your games. Now what? And by the way, I'm not trying to force this, right? Talking about being stuck. Here I'm stuck again. I reloaded the mission again, like I did before. This game is such a disaster. Oh, come on! But that was not necessary. This time, because I could have just changed my movement from locomotion to teleport. The last mission was the best mission. Let's go here. Full of surprises and tricks. I don't know. To be honest, that was the most fun part of the whole game.
Locked.
Oh, we're doing tricks now again, right? Whoa! You son of a bitch. Got me good there. Did it get you like it did get me? Oh, mean. Off to the last boss, which of course I will not show you, so you have something to look forward if you want to play the game by yourself. So, the summary. The game runs good. It mostly looks detailed. The combat is kinda boring. With the Big Screen Beyond, the game looks extremely good. It works well with index controllers, and it's a Warhammer game. And do I recommend the game? Well, yes and no. Yes, if you are an Age of Sigmar fan and want to play a VR Warhammer game. No, if you care about combat and glitch-freeless games, if that's even a word. If not, now it is. So, that's it for this video. I hope I could give you some insight of the game and explain to you how it works and how it feels. Have you played the game? Tell us in the comment section. I would really like to know what your experience was. And while you're at it, don't forget to subscribe and hit the like button. Helps a lot with discoverability. Thank you for watching. Whatever you go through, you're not alone, my friend. I bet it's hard. But you have to power through. I know you can. And everybody else knows you can. I wish you all the best. And I will hopefully see you in the next VR adventure.